They say time flies when you're having fun. Well, Hyundai must be having an absolute blast because they've introduced the 2017 Hyundai Elantra a year early. And they're celebrating the new year with new exterior styling, a new engine configuration, new, quieter, more luxurious interior, and some great new tech. Hyundai has obviously borrowed some of their styling cues from other auto manufacturers, as you can see with their broad front grille. But they really have a beautiful, headlight system with their now vertical LED daytime running lights, which are just kind of sliced right next to the air curtain to help reduce the drag of the vehicle and produce more air through the brakes. And they've given a more aerodynamic styling to it as well. In fact, drag coefficient's only 0.27 this year, down from 0.28. And of course, you can notice the exterior styling has been softened quite dramatically. Rather than having that large crease flowing down the side, it's been more muted to give it a little bit more sophisticated and mature look, I'd say. Now, the SE edition comes with a standard 15-inch wheel with a 16-inch option. But for the Limited that we're looking at today, you've got this beautifully styled 17-inch rim, the 220/45R17. And it is nice, mud and snow, so you don't have to worry about changing tires out in the winter. One of the things you can't help but appreciate is the weight of this hood. I know that sounds simple, but a lot of times it's almost tinny, but this is solid as a rock. So I'm guessing the rest of the car is solid too. Now, the 1.8 liter last year has been replaced with the 2.0 liter dual overhead cam, variable valve timing, electronically controlled engine. That's going to generate 147 horsepower, 132 foot-pounds of torque. I don't want to get too technical for you, but this is where you check your oil. You can thank me later. There are currently two models available, the SE and the Limited, like we're looking at now. But the SE does come with a choice of transmissions, a 6-speed manual transmissions for those diehards, and the 6-speed automatic, whereas the Limited comes standard with the 6-speed automatic. And the rear of the vehicle hasn't changed that much. They've updated and refreshed the rear taillight system. You still have the hidden exhaust pipes, and, well, of course, the back deck lid has the integrated spoiler. Almost forgot. One of the nice new available features on the 2017 Elantra is the magic trunk. You lock the car. You walk away. You do some shopping. You come back. Your hands are full. And you stand behind it. And voila, it opens all by itself. Okay, so what do the 2017 Hyundai Elantra and an elephant have in common? Huh? They both got a trunk. Okay, wasn't that funny? Well, okay, let's go check out the 2017, baby. Oh, yeah. Whoa, wait. Hold on one second. Oh, uh-oh. I'm sorry, man. I totally forgot to invite you guys. Come on, let's take it for a ride. It's just so hot. Whew. Maybe I had the heated leather seats on in there. I don't know. It's just warm. Come on. Come on. Now, as far as the suspension system is concerned, you have McPherson struts in front with the coil spring shock absorbers, and you have a torsion beam rear axle system as well back there. Now, you have a motor-driven power steering system, which gives you a reasonable amount of feedback. What's great on the SE, you have the option of having the drive mode select, which comes standard on the Limited. And that'll give you a choice of eco mode, normal, and sport mode with just the push of a button. We're in sport mode now. Tightens up the steering, just the throttle response, just the shift mode a little bit. Gives you a little more fun.
All right, we're in sport mode. Man, my adrenaline is flowing. My testosterone is coming out my ears. Oh, look out. Now we're going to go to the normal mode. Oh, gosh. Can I have a glass of milk while I watch the 5 o'clock news, please? Let's go to the econ, see what happens. Can't we just save the whales? Please, please.
They've given the Elantra a better ride, a quieter interior. They're, working on getting excellent fuel efficiency for the automobile. With the 6-speed manual transmission on the SE, you get 26 miles per gallon around town, 36 on the highway for a combined of 29, approximately. With the SE automatic, you get a 29 miles per gallon approximately around town, 38 on the highway for a combination of about 33 miles per gallon. Now, the Limited will get you around 28 around town, 37 on the highway for a combined of about 32 miles per gallon. I understand there's also going to be an Eco model coming out with a 1.4-liter 4-cylinder turbocharged gasoline direct fuel-injected engine that'll get 128 horsepower, 155 foot-pounds of torque. And that's going to be mated with the 7-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission. So that's really just going to be out there for the fuel efficiency of it all. But that torque sounds kind of nice. I even hear there's going to be a Sport Edition that's going to jack the Elantra up to over 200 horsepower. And maybe even the GT Edition, the 5-door hatchback. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. Acceleration. Is adequate. You do have some get up and go. It's not earth-shattering, but it's nice. Now, what's nice is you get ABS, EBD, TCS, ESC, and VSM all standard on the car. Anti-lock braking system, electronic stability control, electronic brake force distribution, traction control system, and vehicle stability management. I mean, you knew what I meant, right? The interior layout is relatively simple. Somewhat hard touch plastic on top. A couple nice soft points, soft touch around the cabin. The interior is laid out very similar to the Sonata. It's very simple, nice center stack tilted towards the driver. You have a 7-inch screen with the SE edition, as well as a 3.5-inch monochrome multimedia interface display in the center gauges. When you step up to the higher tech packages and the limited edition, you're going to go to the 8-inch with the navigation, as well as a 4.2-inch color screen in your center stack. And you've got center storage area, decent sized glove box, nice little hidden compartment there with your 12 volts and your USB and auxiliary input. Your center screen has a nice backup camera too with the guidelines, which comes in handy. Of course, on the steering wheel, you've got your voice command control, your volume controls, your setting control. You can jump around on the steering wheel itself. You can make a call. You can disconnect your Bluetooth call. You have your adaptive cruise control button here, your cruise control set up and down, and of course your mode selection for your center TFT screen. So you can go through a variety of read-offs. You have your radio control, your media control, seat tracking forwards, your map capability, voice activated, your Blue Link, your phone, and your setup buttons, all within easy reach. Your dual zone air conditioning is quite nice. You can have it go automatic, let it do the work for you, or you can adjust it yourself accordingly. And it has dual control that you can set both sides at the same time. You have some buttons on the left controlling your lane keep assist in case you want to turn it off. Your blind spot detection, if you want to take that off, or traction control. Of course, you have a choice of option packages. The popular package, the tech package, and the ultimate package. Now, the ultimate package comes with your HID high-intensity discharge headlights, which have the bending capability to adapt to the road. You also have adaptive cruise control, smart cruise control. You have your auto braking system and pedestrian protection, lane keep assist as well. And you also have the memory seating for the driver. And when you stop the car, the seat actually backs up a little bit to allow you to get out and get in a little bit easier too. So you got to get used to that. Now, the Ultimate package includes the 8-inch color touchscreen with the navigation integrated. Also has Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, which is nice. You also have the Infinity Premium sound system with 8 speakers, and that includes a center channel as well as a subwoofer. It also has the Clarify music restoration technology, which reintroduces the highs and lows in the digital music that are normally cut out in the processing, so it sounds much more lifelike, which is great. I can't play it for you because you'd never hear it here, but check it out for yourself. As always, you have your obligatory bottle holder and cup holder in the center console, some more on the sides, some more in the back, the usual. I shall take this opportunity to wet the old whistle. Ha ha! Let's bring in a little light. Let's open up our beautiful moonroof. Ah, that's nice. You have 14.4 cubic feet of cargo space in the back with the back seat up, and a bunch more with the back seat down. You have that 60-40 split folding rear seat, so that's kind of nice to have. Little extra storage area. The back seats are reasonably comfortable. They're not ultra fancy, but they do the trick. You know, some people freak out because Hyundai introduced the 17 edition in the 16 year, but I think they were just so excited to get the car out there into our hands. They couldn't wait. Hyundai certainly has a bright future, and the 2017 Elantra is definitely helping light the way.
Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe.